Hola. 'Tis I, Alycia. How are you? I hope you're doing well. You know what? I am, fuming. I am kind of fuming. So, my friend texted me last night. I hadn't seen this. I haven't followed the whole Priscilla, Lisa Marie drama in however long. I got my own drama happening here in the mausoleum. But she sent me this article and started off about saying like, oh, did you see Priscilla will probably end up in Graceland buried there anyway, in a spot closest to Elvis without disturbing the other spots. And I'm like, what? I did not see this. Then sends me an article or something else more shocking than that to me. Just saying. So this was an article on whatever commercial appeal is that was sent to me by my friend. And it says, Riley Keough would be the owner of Graceland. Priscilla Presley to be buried there. What? No. Let's see. There is this. Oh, what is the date here? We have June 14th, 2023. I'm recording this June 19th, 2023. And it says Keough is petitioning the LA Superior Court to approve the settlement she reached in May with her dear beloved granny, Priscilla. And Lisa Marie's ex-husband, Michael Lockwood, the father and guardian ad litem of Keough's younger half-siblings, the 14-year-old twins. Keough's representative had no further comment on the settlement. The documents outline how the estate will be split between Lisa Marie's family members and specify that Priscilla will be buried at Graceland as near as possible to Elvis, her ex-husband. But here it gets more interesting. The settlement names Keough, the sole trustee of Lisa Marie Presley's estate, and her two sisters' subtrusts. Priscilla will serve as trustee for her son, Navarone Garibaldi, who is Lisa Marie's half-brother. The trust will be split 1/9 going to Garibaldi, and the remaining 8/9 to be split between Keough and her sisters evenly. Why is Navarone getting any money? Why? I could swear that we saw something right after Lisa Marie died. All of a sudden, this Navarone starts popping up. That we saw something where he's like, yeah, we weren't that close. So why the hell are you getting any money? Unless this is all BS. Maybe it is BS. I don't know. I'm curious. I want to know. Because I don't like any of this. This makes me mad. That's what I want to look into today with the cards. I want to see what's going on with this. I don't know. I'm just curious. So let's see what we can find out. Of course, this is all alleged entertainment purposes, not fact. Card reading. XYZ. Disclaimer in the box below. First, let's see if there was an agreement to let dear old Granny Priscilla get her withered, prune, silicone-injected ass buried in the backyard close to Elvis. Did Priscilla get that in this document? She get her wish to be buried in the damn backyard with Elvis? Ugh. Dude. Allegedly, my opinion, yes, the bitch did. Oh, did I say that? Oops. Here, legal document, dead, kicking it with pill bugs. She pulled a rabbit out of her hat somehow to get this done. I don't know if she's playing on heartstrings, a family. We're all family. We should be all together. She pulled some damn shenanigans to get her ass buried in the damn backyard. Nah. Look it. There she is. That is crazy town. This crazy burp got what she wanted. She's been working on this for a while. She's been figuring out how she's going to get this done. This has always been her plan, to see herself in the backyard. And she's like, oh, her family. I want to be where my daughter is. That could be the heartstring she pulled on. Let's see, how did Granny Silicone get this pulled off? Because I got nothing for her anymore. Nothing! All right, Granny Silicone. Granny Priscilla Silicone, how'd you get your... What argument did she use to get herself in the backyard? Oh, I love how the Magician card keeps coming up. Oh. Mm-hmm. My opinion, allegedly, there was some type of concession that Priscilla made as a, I'll give up my whatever stake of something to you so I can be buried in the backyard. She gave up some type of financial concession, stake, something to... This is why she probably doesn't want the documents released. I saw that in another article because she's all, I'm frightened. Okay. She gave up some type of financial entity thing, financial stake that really was not that... It wasn't worth that much, but it had an appearance that it was worth quite a bit. Like on the surface, it's like, you're finding out like, oh my God, I'm going to give you this Beanie Baby, Riley. And this is the prized Beanie Baby. This is the rarest Beanie Baby of all. But then Riley would find out later that this Beanie Baby is actually a re-release of the original Beanie Baby and not, this really super rare Beanie Baby. It's like it's a swindling, my opinion. But she offered up something to Riley in exchange to get herself buried in the backyard. She got it into a legal document because she wants to be seen as the Queen of Graceland. She's the mother of Elvis's child. She deserves to be there. She carried Elvis's only child. Oh, I deserve to be there. Okay, bitch. All right, so... Not happy at all. Why now? Let's look into here. Why did Navarone, let's start with that. Did Navarone get 1/9 of the estate? Did Navarone get 1/9 of the estate? Or is he set to inherit 1/9 of the estate? Because I assume it's like, oh, it goes to Priscilla, but after Priscilla's kicking it with pill bugs, it's going to go on to Navarone. That's my offspring. I was with that man for decades, Navarone's father, but I never married him because I wouldn't be a Presley anymore, really. So, what's up with the 1/9 for Navarone? Oh my. There's some nudity here. Let's cover it up. Yeah, here's the other. This is my offspring. I believe okay, so this feels like this is in maybe not necessarily the estate document, the settlement, the whatever between Riley and Grandma Silicone. It's not there. This is a further document. Like, okay, this part goes to me. Well, now I have a next document. So when I die, what I got goes to Navarone. So this is like an extrapolation in the article. But yes, it was not, I'm going to say it's not specifically laid out in the document that says 1/9 goes to Navarone for anything. It's just that that naturally makes sense. After Grandma Priscilla kicks it, it's just going to go to him. When she's done here, because she cares so much, I need to provide something for him because I've spent all the other monies. It's going to my offspring. That's what I've decreed in my will. I'm looking out for his future. He needs to get some of this money. I worked hard. I put a lot of money into that Graceland experience. Okay, so these people. How much money's going over to Scientology is my question. Right? Priscilla, I assume, is still kicking it with the Scientologist. So, are they a part of her deal making? Scientology gonna somehow weasel out some Elvis money? Allegedly, my opinion. Oh, on the down low. Yes. Oh, I don't know. Oh, well. Okay. Yes, my opinion, yes. They got something, but I think it's after Priscilla's kicking it with pill bugs in the backyard. Yeah, this is like in her will. Like, it's almost like, remember when I said there's the document with Riley, the legal documents, the settlement, and then Priscilla comes up with her own thing. After I die, then Navarone gets this. There's a thing there that also says, there's John Travolta. Scientology, not John Travolta's actually, but you know what I'm saying. The Scientologist, they get some, there is a bequeathment to them in her will from some type of portion, yeah, it's on the down low, some type of portion of whatever she has. She's made it very clear that it is given to that group. I wonder what portion. A ninth of a ninth, maybe? I don't know. There's a portion of it, so I don't know. There's a portion of a portion. Okay, well, shady people. Shady people. Now that article, the other one I saw, hold on, let me see if I can find it. Okay, I couldn't find the article I was looking for, so I have to leave that question to another day. However, what are people going to think when they go to Graceland and they see Grandma Silicone in the backyard? Are they going to think, excuse me, that, oh my God, they were always meant to be? Like, does it change history in some way about like how Priscilla's remembered? Like, does it say ex-wife? I doubt it. But how will, let's say this, how will die-hard, true blue Elvis fans, how will they feel seeing Priscilla in the backyard? How will true Elvis fans feel about seeing Priscilla in the backyard? I mean, I have to admit, I was thinking people might spit on our grave, but I think people are too nice. They wouldn't want to do that in Elvis's backyard, even if the trash is there. Oops, did I say that? So how would people, how would they react to seeing Priscilla in the backyard? Not in my backyard. Oh, but she will be. Ooh. By true blue fans, it doesn't go well. There's an ultimate major disdain that she is in that backyard. It is, you know, not... She's coming out looking like a rat, a weasel. And people are going to be kind of like bummed out, paying their respects to Elvis and everyone else there. And then they see the weasel over here. There's a really like strong visceral reaction. I don't know that they're going to do anything, but there might be something like, if there was some type of thing like, oh, we all colored pennies black and threw them on her grave, like, I don't know if that's actual symbolism for I don't like you, but maybe they'll create it. There's this idea that there'd be something that starts to happen. Certain people are not going to like that she's there, and they might put some type of symbolic thing to her, make it known to others who visit that she does not belong there. There's some idea that like, nope, you don't belong there, and here's, we're going to put like, Judas Iscariot coin on your grave. Nah, nah, nah. I think that could be. Yeah. Now let's ask last. Is Navarone, is he going to get a spot in the backyard? I mean, doesn't he want to be next to mommy? I don't know. Does Navarone get a spot in the backyard? Oh my, lady, put your clothes on. Not officially. What comes through is that there might be this idea that perhaps, like, I don't know, like, the whole idea is like, no, he's been kicked out of the Garden of Graceland, the meditation garden. There's that idea. However, there is a concern that at some point there could be a further legal challenge down the line that perhaps maybe we want to get his ashes stuck into mommy's spot. There is that idea. Not that he gets his own crypt or plot, but that he perhaps then gets stuck in with mommy. There's an idea that perhaps there might be a legal battle to come up later. Something where she might decree it in that will that we haven't seen, where there's other things in it. That, yeah, my wish is that for within my spot, that my son and, whatever else. I don't know if she has other grandchildren. I don't know. But there's some idea that he can get himself into her spot, commingle with her. Oh my goodness, I can't. Horrible. Oh, I'm so mad. So mad. Anyhow, thanks so much for watching. Join me in the Moon Moth Manor at AlyciaWicker.com. Get access to videos like these early and stuff I can't share here on Tube of the U. And with that, have a wonderful rest of your day, and I'll see you next time. Adios.